September, in an early year of a decade not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence, and this terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places.
So, she finally decides to show up to work.
Good morning, Mr. Mushnick.
What morning? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Not that we've had any customers. Who has customers when you run a flower shop on Skid Row?
I'm sorry.
Seymour! What is going on back there?
Very little, Mr. Mushnick.
Audrey, look, you'd better go back there and see what he's... Audrey, where'd you get that shiner?
Shiner?
Audrey, that greasy boyfriend of yours. He's been beating up on you again. Look, I know it's none of my business, but I'm beginning to think he's not such a nice boy.
You don't meet nice boys when you live on Skid Row, Mr. Mushnick.
I got these plants repotted for you, Mr.
Seymour! Look what he did to the inventory!
Oh, don't yell at Seymour, Mr. Mushnick.
Hi, Audrey. You look radiant today. Is that new eye makeup?
Oh. I'll clean it up before any of the customers get here.
Well, I'll have to give you plenty of time. Look, God, what an existence I got! Misfit employees, bums on the streets, business is lousy, my life is a living hell. You, urchins, off the stoop, ain't bad enough I got winos permanently decorating the storefronts. Now I need to see worthless ragamuffins stick a pleat to picture.
Oh, we ain't bothering nobody, are we, Crystal? No, we're not, Ronette.
You ought to be in school.
We're on a split shift. Yeah, we went to school till 5th grade, then we split.
So how do you intend to better yourselves?
Better ourselves. Mister, when you from Skid Row, ain't no such thing. Alarm goes up at 7 and you start uptown. You put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been.
Sing it, child.
Till it's 5 p.m. Downtown, where the folks are broke, you go downtown. Where your life's a joke, you go downtown. Where you buy your token, you go home to Skid Row. To Skid Row.
Yes, you go.
Downtown, where the cabs don't stop. Downtown,
Where the fruit is slop.
downtown, where the hotheads slope in the snow. Down on Skid Row.
asking God what I'm for, and he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid. Oh, I started life as an orphan, a child of the street, here on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread, and a job. Treats me like dirt, calls me a slob, which I am. So I live downtown. That's your home address, you live downtown. When your life's a mess, you live downtown. Where depression's just status quo. Down on Skid Row. Someone show me a way to get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here? Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here. Show me how and I will, I'll get out of here. I'll start climbing uphill and get out of here. Someone tell me I still could get out of here. Someone tell me luck that I'm stuck here. I'll get out of here. If I'm not fast, I'll get out of here. I'm having a hell to get out of here. I don't wanna know what to get out of here. But I have a lot to get out of here. People tell me there's not a way out of here. So I need to know how to get out of Skid Row.
Look at that! 6 o'clock and we didn't sell so much as a bird. I guess this is it. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
You don't mean...
You can't mean...
What? Well, what don't I mean? I mean, I'm closing. Forget it. Kaput.
You can't!
Kaput. Extinct. I'm closing this god customer forsaken place.
Mr. Mushnik, excuse me for saying so, but has it ever occurred to you that maybe what the firm needs is to move in a new direction?
What Seymour's trying to say, Mr. Mushnik, is, well, we've talked about it and we both agree. Seymour, why don't you run him back and bring out that strange and interesting new plan you've been working on? You see, Mr. Mushnik, some of those strange and exotic plants Seymour's been tinkering around with are, well, really unusual. And, well, we were both thinking that maybe some of his strange and interesting plants prominently displayed and advertised would attract business.
I'm afraid it isn't feeling very well today.
There. Now, isn't that bizarre?
Well, at least, what kind of weirdo plan is that anyway, Seymour?
I don't know. It looks like some kind of fly trap, but I haven't been able to identify it in any of my books. So I gave it my own name. I call it an Audrey 2.
After me?
I hope you don't mind. You see, sir, if you put a weird and interesting plant like this here in the windowsill, then maybe...
Maybe what? Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? Just because you put a strange and interesting plant in the window, people don't suddenly...
Excuse me, but I couldn't help noticing that strange and interesting plant. What is it? It's an Audrey 2. I've never seen anything like it before.
No one has.
Where did you get it?
Well, you remember that total eclipse of the sun a few weeks ago? I was walking through the wholesale flower district that day, and I passed by this place with this old Chinese man. He sometimes sells me these weird and exotic cuttings, because he knows, you see, strange plants are my hobby. He didn't have anything unusual there that day, so I was about to, just walk on by.
Good for you.
Until suddenly, and without warning, there was this total eclipse of the sun. It got very dark, and I started hearing this strange humming noise like something from another world. And when the lights came back, this plant was just sitting there. Just stuck in, you know, among the zinnias. I could have sworn it hadn't been there before, but the old Chinese man sold it to me anyway. For $1.95.